Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to Zonan Out with Ben. We're back again. We're gonna chill today. We're gonna open up some medicine. We're gonna open up some killer clowns from outer space packs just as soon as I remember where. Right here. So we got some of this. We got some of that. Decided I'm gonna do the Zonan Out to open up stuff that's not Pokemon. There's usually more obscure. So thank you so much for joining me today. Going back in the chat. Yo, we got Rena for the early game. Terry, Lasse, and Lori. Energy Snippa. I love the new name change. Glenn, we got Glenn in here. We got Mr. Zarsmit saying yo instead of oi. Hope he's alright. We got WTF. WTF is a heel. What up, heel? So we're gonna start. This is probably where Terry's gonna tune out because we have some packs. We have 2 packs to start off with. We got 6 packs of the killer clowns from outer space. One of my, if not the favorite, I guess you could call it horror movie, comedy horror, whatever you want to call it. I love the movie cards. I'm looking at getting some more cards. Dubs in the chat if you want to see some more movie cards. I know there's a lot of other movies out there. So we're going to start with this hand here. So we got knock your block off. Insert losing one's head, heading off, doing a faceplant joke here. What have we got to do on it? Yo, and I believe that's Fatso. When the clowns go door to door for their prey, Fatso hands a woman a heart-shaped box of candy. She turns to thank her husband. Never turn your back on killer clowns. I believe we pulled this one last time. Yo, and we got a hollow card coming in. I like the song, says Linrod. Opening Golden Girls from Cardsmith with the wife. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at more Cardsmith cards. Baby takes a bite. And Debbie shoulders the burden. The popcorn monster clown babies don't want a shoulder to lean on. They want one to get their feet on. Let me, this camera might need a little bit of wiping off. I was moving it around earlier. Oh, we got a dupe. Come on, focus. Gang's all here. Left to right. Frank, unnamed clown. Danny, Slim, Crinkles, Dunk, Slam, and Joe. Climbing and back, Spike. And we got Mike. Shout out Mike. Shout out PBM. His name is Mike Tobacco, but is he really smoking hot? Maybe Debbie's just dating him to make Deputy Dave jealous. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Here's our second pack. Uh-oh. Security guard. All those pies thrown at the security guard came in just one flavor, death. We got a Clownzilla dupe. The main clown, the head honcho, the baddest clown in town. Did his parents actually name him Clownzilla, or is that more of an honorary title? Just opening up some killer clown cards. I made it without falling asleep, man. Now my day is complete. Last day, you're a legend. Yo, Tommy T-Dog is in here. Did you have to say? Wow. Yo, we have a Galaxy foil of Knock Your Block Off. Oh, we got the pizza delivery. Special delivery. And then we got Pie Anyone. With baked goods that can melt a man to sludge, the Killer Clowns put the whip in whipped cream. Some new cards, some dupes. Working on our collection here. We got 6 of these packs to open, so we opened our first 2. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Appreciate you for joining me. Tommy shouting out Linrod. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Those are our two hits. I don't know if I have any more. I think those were our best hits from these 2 packs. Let's open up 2 more. That was our first box. I'm gonna have to check out the Cardsmith line and see what else we can pick up. But these are Cardsmith cards. Take a look at the box here. Series 1 Killer Clowns from Outer Space trading cards. One of my favorite movies, horror movie you can call it. Ooh. All right, first pack of the second box. We got Debbie. Analyzing what takes place elsewhere in the movie after Debbie gets home and takes a shower, some fans have theorized that hours went by, making this perhaps the longest shower in movie history. Yo, we got Big Top Burger. Big Top Burger is where you go in Crescent Cove for fast food, and if you're not careful, it's where you go to become food. Ooh, this one's pretty cool. That's the security guard that got turned into whipped cream. Crazy House is not a home, it's more of a crazy death trap, but who wants to pay admission to that? We got the power room. Every spaceship has one, that weird circular room with a huge drop off and a little ledge without guardrails. What clown designed this? That like harkens back to Star Wars a little bit. And we got the dinosaur. A friend of the filmmakers created the T-Rex shadow as a favorite of them since the budget was tight. The scene went on to become one of the film's most popular. That's when the shadow puppet devours all the people on the street. I look like Roman Reigns. I will take that. I will take that compliment. I will take that compliment, Tommy. Thank you. Kind of an insult to Roman, but I will take that compliment for sure. We got Dave, Deputy Dave Hansen, graduated from the Police Academy. It'd be pretty funny if he'd been voted class clown. Yeah, we're picking up a lot of Clownzillas. This is my third Clownzilla, second of the opening. Oh, we got the little balloon dog. You may not look it, but he's a bloodhound. Only it's your blood he's hounded for. Whoops. We got the ice cream truck. JoJo's ice cream truck. sweet deal for ice cream vendors with the Terenzi brothers. All the treats they can eat and room in the back to make out with killer clown babes. Oh, we got Shorty, Boxing Shorty. Raging Clown, the undisputed champ of the invasion. Talk about a spiked punch. Yo, baby Ice, the Togepi Hunter is in. Big shout out. Trainer Glenn's Yeaton, along with Tommy. Little Jay Uso never hurt anybody. Heel dropping the baby and the ice emoji. Just opening up some killer clown cards. These are for my daughter. She's asleep. But she wanted to be here today, but she's asleep over there. Her name is Emmie, and she loves killer clowns. So our goal, I got 3 more boxes, but I'll probably open them up next Monday, which coincidentally next Monday is my birthday. We open up the last 2 packs. We're looking for a jumbo, which is one of the clowns, or she likes to call him Bunjo. Likes to call him Bunjo. Yo, Lori's back. Welcome back, Lori. So we got our last 2 packs of the killer clowns. And then we're going to rip into this box of MetaZoo. Still looking for the Chupacabra. Still looking for that Chupacabra. But I do have a lot of booster boxes of the MetaZoo. Unfortunately, it went defunct. It's back with a new iteration. But I don't think I'll be collecting the Hello Kitty cards. We got Rudy. He's the second clown we see coming up upon Debbie and Mike in the cocoon room. He puts a Rude in Rudy. Oh, this one we got before. Debbie meets the babies. Oh, we got the jumbo. W's in the chat. Dubs in the chat. We got the jumbo. We got the jumbo or the bunjo. Hashtag bunjo. Where's chocolate at? Hashtag bunjo. There's still more jumbo cards we need to pull. When Jumbo confronts Officer Curtis Mooney in the Crescent Cove police station, he squirts water in the cop's face. Not once, but twice. Squirt me once, shame on me. Squirt me twice. I don't know why it's not focusing that great. Yeah, but we got the jumbo. It's Emmie's favorite. That's gonna go in a card holder. She puts them above her bed. And the cocoon, she loves the cocoon. Cotton candy cocoon. Everyone knows cotton candy is bad for you. This cotton candy is downright deadly. Oh, we got the last one. We got Debbie. Gotcha. Scream, Debbie. Scream and scream again. That's Joe hiding her. Holding her, by the way. You'd scream too. So we got the bunjo. W's in the chat for bunjo, aka Jumbo. Lord knows why a 4-year-old would love this guy, but it's her favorite. I wonder if they have How to Train Your Dragon cards. They might. We got the special delivery. I think that's Shorty. Oh, we got the puppet show. Yeah, there's Bunjo. It's a rule. If you say you're not going to make a dummy out of me early on, someone has to make a dummy out of you. That's Bunjo right there, Officer Mooney. You got the dinosaur again, and the clown girls, Rosebud and Daisy. Alright, so that's it with the Killer Clowns cards, and we did pull a Bunjo, but there are more Jumbos or Bunjos to pull. Should be so excited to see that we did manage to pull her at least one Bunjo. Alright, so we're going to hop into the Meta Zoo. Alright, we got a box of MetaZoo to crack into. We're looking for the Chupacabra. We got some really good ones. This is the second edition, as you can see. Don't have any first edition ones. Alright, we do have our box topper, but we'll save that for last. And we'll just crack into... Last time we did get the Mothman out of the Mothman pack, so we'll see what happens this time. We got the alien astronaut. Got the lava bear. Hold on, let me adjust my... I don't have my normal light in here. It's in the kitchen. Got the lava bear. These are MetaZoo second edition cards. River dinos. I'm not even gonna attempt to say that. Fog of War. The Huggin' Molly. Salem's Witches. Yo, we got the Flatwoods monster. Oh yeah, we do two from the back to the front. So we do have the Flatwoods monster dupe. I think I might do a complete set of the MetaZoo cards. I certainly have a lot of booster boxes. Alright, so now that I remember, 2 to the back to the front. Opening MetaZoo second edition. We got the Island, Earth Aura, Cactus Cat. Shout out to Cactus. Shout out Crazy Cactus. Yo, we got the Killer Clown. I'll save that for Emmie. Be cool to get a holo of that. We got Moon-Eyed People. We got the Shadow People. Remember, we're looking for the Chupacabra. We're on the hunt for the Chupacabra. We got Hide Behind, Stone Skin, Uncle Sam. That's kind of funny right there. Uncle Sam. Yo, Rena's in here. The wonderful, amazing, majestic Rena. Thank you, Rena, for joining us. Rena's really awesome. I opened up some Final Fantasy cards for her. I found some packs. She wasn't able to find very many, as it is with any kind of hobby these days. 2 from the back to the front. We got Suburban, Dark Aura, Anti-Magic Field. We got the Ghost Detector. Who here is into, like, you know, the fan of like the fictitious occult, you know, like media and movies and stuff like that? We got the Growth. Maybe not in real life the practicer of the dark arts, or maybe you are. Who here loves a good scary movie or TV show? of the supernatural. Maybe it is supernatural. I know a lot of people are fans of that show, my wife included, for some reason. I tried watching it. My first episode I ever tried watching, the show opens and a guy's running for his life. He's running for his life, and he ends up hiding behind like this on the ground bulletin board. You know how they used to have? He's running for his life, and he hides behind this bulletin board, and all of a sudden you see this horn at the city. This horn pierced through his... Yo, shout out Crazy Cactus again. Killer Clown again. Shout out Emmie. So this horn pierces through his chest from the bulletin board, and it pans out, and you see it's a unicorn. This killer unicorn just murdered him. Yo, we got the Paisa bird. Where's Eddie at? And so it pans out, and this unicorn's there, staring menacingly, and then it runs away, farting rainbows and glitter. So I said, oh, okay. Alright. I don't think this show is funny. Okay. So I turned it off. I think that was the only one I watched. Or I tried to watch. Other ones have come on while I was, while I was out somewhere, someplace, watching TV. Two to the back, to the front. We got the lake, cosmic aura, exploding mind. Shout out Chocolate. I just pulled him some SIRs, IRs, bunch of IRs. The Journey Together box that I opened Saturday. Holy gem. The box I pulled Saturday was crazy. That I procured from little brother Michael Tortellini, aka Pokeball Mike. Big shout out to Mike. I wish it wasn't true, but Mike is not able to attend card party, so I will not be attending card party out of solidarity. It's not that he chose not to, or it was his own decision. He faced some insurmountable issues in his life which caused him to not be able to go, because he's focusing on those issues. Everything's fine. He just has dealt a bad hand every now and then, as we all do. You got the Black Cat, hide behind. You got the Rock Rain. I mean, in Arizona, any rain is good, but I don't know about Rock Rain. You got another Flatwoods in the same box. Yo, Chocolate. We opened up the Killer Clowns cards. And guess what we pulled? Three guesses to what we pulled, Chocolate. Yo, we pulled Bunjo. Like a full face Galaxy foil or hollow. Cosmo foil, I think they call it, with the Z, Cosmo. And then we got this card, which there's Bunjo and Officer Mooney. So it's not a Bunjo card, it's the, but that's pretty cool. So we got Bunjo there, and then we got a close-up face shot of Bunjo. I don't know why Emmie loves this guy, but she does. Hello everyone, hello Ryan, good sir. Pokey Dude, what is up, Pokey Dude? We just opened up some Killer Clowns cards, and this is the character from the movie that my 4-year-old daughter loves. She calls him Bunjo, and his name is Jumbo. There's more cards featuring him, so we do have 6 more packs, 3 more boxes to open. If you're curious, this is what you're looking for. Only comes 2 packs per box, 5, so there's 10 cards per pack. These were, I think, $20 at GameStop. Cardsmith Series 1. So right now we're opening MetaZoo 2nd edition. I'm looking for the Chupacabra. We already pulled 2 Flatwoods monsters this time, and last box we pulled more of the same. But we are looking for that. We are looking for that Chupacabra. We got the Ocean, Cosmic Aura, Antidote, Ghost Deer. Yeah, we got Civic Man and good luck on some crypto. Got the Enfield Monster Invisibility. Power Up Green. We got Sam Sinclair. This kind of looks like a maybe like a reject Dragon Ball Z character or something. Right now, booster boxes of the original MetaZoo, they're pretty cheap. I think each of these boxes were $19, and then the UFO boxes were $11.65, so they're less than $12 a box. So where else can you get an entire booster box? An entire booster box for 20 bucks. I mean, for something to rip. I love cryptids. Never got a chance to open MetaZoo back when it was crazy. I mean, back when it was crazy, the booster boxes were just as expensive as Pokemon and Magic at the time. I was opening a lot of Magic. We got Raining, Forest Aura. We got the Broom, Giant Salamander. We're looking for the Chupacabra. That's the card we're looking for this time. Not Chupacabra, but Phoenix Rain. Shout out Phoenix, Arizona. That's pretty cool. I'm not really. Oh, here we go. That's the bird there. That's the bird. Hold on. Where's my pointer? Here we go. That's the bird there. I'm not touching the card, but that's the bird there. You can see. Civic, much love, y'all. Chocolate with the Arizona gang. Can't stay almost done with work, then the fun begins. All right. Civic, thanks for popping in. So we got the Phoenix Rain. That's pretty much what Phoenix Rain feels like. Even when it rains, it's hot. Somebody get a temp check on Phoenix, Arizona right now. What's Phoenix looking at right now? Curious. I'm inside. It's like 76 degrees in our house. What's the temp right now? Temp check in Phoenix, 103. Anybody hotter than 103? 101 where Chocolate is. Phoenix is 103. Chocolate's a little bit. Chocolate lives about better part of 50 miles away from us. Shout out Chocolate. I wanted to go see him last night, and he's like, "Yeah, sure, we'll get together." I wanted to go have dinner with him when he got off work. He agreed, and then I figured I'll see him Thursday when he has his time off. We're gonna meet in the morning for some breakfast when it's a little cooler. Right? I didn't want to. He would have, much love Chocolate. He would have met me last night, but he was working all day, and what he does is not light work. He works on cars all day, so we got the White Thing. Oh, Green Eyes. We got the Fire Trap. That's what it feels like stepping outdoors in Phoenix at 103. Anybody hotter? Civic says 90. Oh, we got the Third Eye. That's a dude. Civic says 90. You know what? Civic might be at 90, but the heat index could be higher. Could feel like 103. Definitely. Lori's still kicking it. Lori is kicking it. Thank you, Lori, for being here. I think I'm doing mail. I think I did mail. Let's see. I did Lori. Yeah, Lori, You're sitting back in the outbox. So I'll be mailing that out in case you're wondering where the heck your wins were. I've kind of just been sitting. There's a lot of people who haven't emailed me too. So if you want something and you haven't emailed me with your address, let me know so I can mail it out. Just chilling, Lori says. What's with the name change, Lori? And what's that? Energy Sniper, not Snipper. Energy Sniper. I guess sniper like a sniper. What's with the name change? True humidity sucks here. Yeah, humidity. The UV index as well. The heat index. UV index is how much UV light, UV radiation comes through to where you're at. I still need to email. No. Can somebody tell Lori she's good? There are some people. Can somebody just put in the chat? Ben was talking about there's some people that need to email, but no, Lori's good. I have her mail ready to go. That's what outside feels like right now. Is anybody else not in Arizona and is over 103? I know there's some places that are like that. Did I do the pack trick, or are we gonna get to our? No, we're good. The giant salamander. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at, but I don't think that's a salamander. Lori Master Sets Energies. 98 in Kentucky. 98 in Eddie's pants. Oh, okay. Oh, you Master Set Energies and yeah, Energy Sniper. There you go. Where was that? I had it in me. I think I already gave you one. But I have this one here. And I already put you together. I think that's a shiny one. Yeah, I think you have one in your bag, or you've already been mailed it, but I do have this one sitting here. Yo, Raylan's in the house. What's up, Raylan? We're just opening up some MetaZoo. We are looking for that Chupacabra. Of course, I could just spend like 86 cents and buy it, but with entire booster boxes of MetaZoo for 19 bucks and the first edition UFO going for even cheaper than that, I bought five. We had to buy five for $11.65, something like that, a box. So yeah, why wouldn't you pick some of these up? Gladiator Collectible says, wow, he can't believe how awesome we are. Anti-Magic Field, Giant Salamander, there you go. That, the hollow version of it. That looks like, looks like a gremlin or something. There's the booty cheeks. Look at it. If I have to look at it, you do too. Ooh. Albert's like, that's what I came for. Balancing Beam, Morpheus, Retribution, Metal Man of Alabama. Hashtag Bender. Hashtag Bender Bending Rodriguez. Metal Man of Alabama. Who's from Alabama? Who can tell me about the Metal Man? Who can tell me about the Metal Man? Albert shouting out lanes. Yeah, who was here when we pulled the Mothman from a Mothman pack art? I thought Mothman wasn't going to be in second edition, but I was wrong. Everything I read was wrong. Bender, baby. I'm back, baby. We got the river, water aura, antidote. Hold on, let me check my input real quick, just in case you guys haven't seen. Oh yeah, it's set. It's set perfectly fine. Whoops, what was that about?
Here's the right one. Okay, we're going on to our next pack. We have the Joint Snake, Reflection, Sliver Cat, Fog of War, Hug and Molly, who doesn't love a good hug. We got the Rock Rain. We have another Pisa Bird. How fun is that? It's your girl Betty. We're gonna be opening up some packs today. We have some medicine for y'all. Hi Rena, Rena's in here. What is up, Rena? Benrod says weird. That's rude. Hashtag rude. We got Nighttime. Where's Luna at? That's a good moon. Luna loves this moon. Dark Aura. Eddie's here for Betty's books. Eddie and Betty. Eddie goes together with Zeddy very well. Eddie, Betty. What would Eddie and Betty's couple name be? Betty or Eddie? Eddie and Betty don't make a good couple's name. With the Icy Path, Retribution, and the Snallygaster? Yep. I hear all the time Eddie's like, yo, Betty, let me see your Snallygaster. Well, here it is, Eddie.
Alright, we're just being ridiculous there. But no, Lynn sent Trip in here saying they couldn't really hear me on the mic very well. How's the mic sounding now? Yup, Eddie's always like, yo Ben, let me holler at Betty. I want to look at her Snallygaster. So I don't know about the levels. Did I read this? No, my phone's charging in the room. It sounds like I'm mumbling. Because I got my microphone on. Let's see. Check my Snapchat. What? So, what does the microphone sound bad or what? What's wrong with the microphone? I don't understand. It sounds like I'm mumbling. Well, I'm not mumbling, but hold on a second. Well, I went back and I looked. It's low, but it doesn't sound like I'm mumbling, Lynn. I don't know what you're... Does anyone else have a problem listening or hearing my microphone? Does anybody else have an issue with the microphone? Lindsay says it sounds like I'm mumbling. Does anyone else have an issue with the microphone? Yeah, sorry. I was just checking. I don't know. Does it sound distorted at all or muffled or anything? I checked all my settings and it seems like everything's good on my end. It may sound different because I changed some settings, but we got the ocean light aura, and I checked to make sure that the source is coming from the microphone. It's good. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Lindsay has wax in her ears. I listened back to the Betty part, and the Betty sounds ridiculous. Maybe I'll make a AI face for Betty. Maybe Rena can lend a reference picture for an AI. Yo, we got where's Adriana at? I want. Yo, Banana's in the chat. I want to send this to Adriana. Look at what the heck? What the actual heck? It's the meme hume. Oh my gosh, that is too crazy. Look at that. That is crazy. That's kind of silly. She'd probably laugh if I sent her that. She can't watch because she's currently working. She's doing her nanny gig. Umbrella's in the chat for nanny Adriana, like Mary Poppins. That's what I think of. Although I don't think she would like float in on an umbrella. She'd probably like ride in on like this hoverboard or something. She's a little cooler than Mary Poppins. Alright, we got the river. Earth aura. We got the bunny man. That's creepy. Joint snake. That's weird. Necromancy. Silver cat. Book of shadows. That's a nice book. We got lightning in a bottle. Kentucky hellhound. Yo, shout out to our Kentucky resident Eds. And then we got Death Beam. What is this? Some sort of Voldemort thing? What the heck is that? Oh, I thought that was like a little like pigtail or like a Pumbaa tail, but I guess that's like a flower or something. It's like a flower being put to death. Oh, right here. Alright. Los Kentuckys. Los Kentuckys indeed. Got more MetaZoo to open. Alright, so 2 from the back to the front for MetaZoo. We got the farm. Frost Aura. Bunny Man again. Killer Clown. Pass Trap. Shadow People. balancing beam. Hide behind. Squonk. And Babe the Blue Ox. I think we have this one before too. All these dupes, but I can't catch a Chupacabra. I'm pretty sure Chupacabra is in the base set. I was pretty sure, but I was wrong about the Mothman. Alright. I know I took some of those packs out, but maybe these ones are luckier. Alright, let's see. Let's get serious, guys. Guys and gals and everyone else. We got the ocean. Baking bagels, what I'd miss. Yo, we're just opening up some MetaZoo. We opened up some Killer Clown cards. We're just doing the MetaZoo. What up, Dabs? Hope you brought enough for the entire class. Dragon's Breath. That's what it feels like. Every card with fire, that's what it feels like when you walk outside. Yo, we got the power-up bed. We got the Mothman in there. That's cool. Looking for the Chupacabra. Second box. My second box ever. Opening my second box ever of MetaZoo. The second edition. I'm trying to get the first edition. First edition box is a little more expensive per box. These are about $20 per box. About 2 months ago. First edition boxes are about $55 a box. We got Raining. Got Arizona again. Cactus Cat. We got the Killer Clown. Cactus Cat and Killer Clown love to like chill with each other. Oh, we got a Snow Snake. That's pretty cool. Got the Black Cat again. Light Beam. Proton Beam. Shout out Ghostbusters. And the Mermaid Scales. That looks like a little bit like some candy. Yo, that box topper, that'd be crazy if it was like a Chupacabra or something. Something I'm looking for. Heading home. Chocolate's heading home. What time is it? Oh yeah, it's just about time for him to head home. 2 to the back to the front. Safe Ride. Chocolate. Shouting out Dabs. Shouting out Eddie. By the dozens. Is that just for your own enjoyment, Dabs? Or you run a bakery? I'm truly interested. I'm intrigued. Lightning Aura. Cat Nap. That's what we all need. We all need a cat nap. I'm not sure why the cat has like crystals growing out of it. Lava Bear. The bear is lava. Wapaloosie. I almost read that wrong. I almost got canceled. Wapaloosie. I almost said Walla. Well, you know the rest. Earthquake. Ice Spell. Squonk. Quetzalcoatlus. That's I think like a Hispanic thing. A Mayan or Aztec something or other. Yeah, you run a bakery. See, I made that up in my head, but I guess either I had that information already in my head or I just made it up and it turned out to be true. You run a bakery? We have a lot in common because I would run to the bakery. Well, no, I wouldn't run to the bakery, but... I love the... What do they call them? Kaiser rolls? Do you make those? What's a Kaiser roll? I think I like Kaiser rolls. I like Kaiser rolls, Jewish Rise, fresh, if done right, fresh sourdough rolls. Got the Poison Arrow, Sliver Cat again, Black Cat followed by the Black Cat, Morpheus, the Spookster. Spookster needs to put some clothes on, quit whiling. Yo, we got the Snallygaster. Ed's always fiending after that Snallygaster. Hello. Yeah, we got a thick stack of hollows over here. It's like a bun with poppy seeds or sesame seeds. Sadly, don't make those. A Kaiser roll. Oh yeah, because they make like Kaiser rolls for like burgers and stuff. Yeah. But I like the they call them what do they call them? What do they call the cannolis? If it's not a cannoli, it's like something else. It's like a cannoli. Necromancy, leaf clover, grounding, eclair. The eclair. It's like a cannoli. The eclair. I like eclairs. Spookster. Gabs is like, what the heck is he talking about? Eternal snowflake. An eclair. I think an eclair is kind of like a cannoli, isn't it? Probably not, but that's, I think. Because I've had them and I think they're very similar. Yeah, eclair. I love an eclair, but I think a cannoli is similar. If I'm not, somebody Google that. Where's Cherry? Google that, Cherry. Where are you at? Cherry said he was afraid of the clowns, which, I mean, to be fair, yeah. Yeah, it's like a cannoli, but, or I say it's like a cannoli. It's probably not. Lightning, antidote. Ghost deer. Wapaloosie, not Wallet, never mind. EMF, Enfield monster, hide behind. Stone skin. Cannoli is a shell filled with cream and chocolate chips. Oh, okay. But to me, I think I've had an eclair and a cannoli, and I kind of remember them being, yo, I was talking about the cannolis. Yo, we did it, chat. Yo, Dubs in the chat. Yo, we got the chupacabra. Yo, that is, you can ask Lynn, that's not what one looks like, but you know, to protect the species, they probably didn't want to do a correct depiction, because Lindsay and Lindsay can attest to it, we actually saw a chupacabra, real life chupacabra. They exist. They are not fanciful or paranormal or any kind of like supernatural entity. They are, I truly believe they are a creature yet known to science, because I will tell you that we have seen a chupacabra. They may or may not, but they may or may not fly. So whether they have retractable wings. There was actually a movie about the chupacabra, like a kids movie, and it actually had wings that it would bring into itself like a griffin. So I mean, the behavior that Lindsay saw and that we saw it do, that could explain it. But yep, we swear, I believe that the chupacabra is just a species that has yet to have been discovered. That's not quite how it looks. Mountain, Spirit Aura, Chaos Potion, Lightning Bolt, which, because like I've said before, the French Academy of Sciences back in the, I think 14 or 1500s maybe, they said that the Kraken, which is the colossal, which ended up being the colossal squid, could not exist, will not exist, could never exist, because it just simply goes against the laws of nature and the natural form of things. So it couldn't exist because they just because it would be silly for something like that to exist. And we all know that the colossal squid, 40 foot or longer, does exist, and that scientists have said that with the vessels at the time, yes, a colossal squid is more than capable of sinking a vessel that they had at the time. Oh yeah, who's George? George Costanza. Costanza. Yeah, we got the Chupacabra. We pulled it. Second edition. Now I have to get the first edition. Get a couple boxes of first edition. We got the daytime lightning aura, catnap, lava bear, whatever pyrokinetic blast. I almost couldn't say that word. Snow snake, book of shadows, miracle touch, thorned whip, and the snow wasi. I'm not too sure about these names, y'all. Emmie's rolling over in the bed. Yo, and if you guys didn't know, let me see. If y'all didn't know, if you don't know who Ryan Trahan is, so Ryan Trahan. So Ryan Trahan is a YouTuber of more than 20 million subscribers, and he has this series he's doing where they go 50 states in 50 days, spending the night. 50 states in 50 days, and they're also raising money for St. Jude, which is the hospital that helps children's. So what's interesting is if you go all the way to the end of the video and you pause at the right moment, you should be able to see, and this is an ongoing thing. We started at 48. If anybody can tell me what they notice on this screen, what do you notice? Who can tell me something they notice on this screen? Take a look. It's been on there. My mom saw the same thing. Oh yeah, your mom saw the same thing in the same area and described it the same way 2 days later without us telling her what we saw yet. So if anybody can tell me what's special about this freeze frame, can anybody tell me what's so special about it? Other than that it's raising money for the children's hospital. So yeah, Dad. So if you see number 122, we started at 48. We started pretty early in the list. We were donor number 48. So obviously more people have donated in front of us, and a lot of people are donating 1,001 penny because Ryan got famous with the penny series, which is what we should have done. But yes, the PokeZonan family and all of y'all, will include all of you in this donation. We donated $1,000 to the charity, to the cause, and if you donate $1,000 or more, you get your name on this list that is ongoing. Like I said, we were number 48. Our first donation, we were position 48, which is special to us because Arizona being state 48, number 48. Now we're down to 122, and we love to see it. That means more people are donating ahead of us. So we started at 48, and we're now 122. So I just wanted to show you guys. And if you're interested, look up Ryan Trahan, St. Jude. Google that. You can go to the donation page or go to follow Ryan Trahan, and yeah. So we are all the way at the end. We are the last one. On that page. So you can see there's a whole bunch of other people. And then as you can see in the beginning, Mr. Beast actually donated. And then we see Darman donated $50,000 as well. So that's going to be another wheel. You should watch the series. It's a really good series where they go state to state and stuff like that. So anyway, I just wanted to let y'all know that PokeZonan donated. Oh, that's the wrong one. PokeZonan donated to the cause, and that's on behalf of all y'all, us, all of my subscribers and stuff. I shout out all my donations to my Million Reasons run to support my local children's hospital here in Ottawa. Oh yeah, in honor of my niece, who spent her first few months at Sick Kids Hospital. That's so nice, Dagger. So if anybody wants to donate to the Children's Hospital, or you can reach out to Dagger for the Sick Kids Hospital in Toronto. Much love to our neighbors to the north. But we did pull the Chupacabra. That's what I've been looking for. So nice. When I first heard about this, not even 2 years ago, it came out in 2023. That's what I wanted to do, was pull the Chupacabra. So I bought some packs at Walgreens, like 2 packs, the little lightning packs or whatever, 12 packs. Of course, you gotta open boxes of things just to get the one you want. We all know the chase is real. We all know the chase is real, so thank you, Dagger. Yeah, I've just been opening these, something to open. With Pokemon being so elusive, it seems, these days. I love it, Dagger. We got the City, Spirit Aura, Exploding Mine, Fireballs, Moon-Eyed People, Sam's Rabbit Foot, Gluttony, Ice Spell. Oh, we had whatever that was, and the Fresno Nightcrawlers. Who's from Fresno? Those look like just some pants that were overstarched, some glitter pants with some unfortunate stains on them. Linroth. Nah, you're good, baby. I love how every pack has a holo. I mean, I really do. Slowly getting to my goal of 2,500. Hearts in the chat for Dagger. Yeah, we got the Forest, Light Aura, Alien Astronaut. Is it Gigi Bird or Gigi Bird? I'm not sure. Whatever that means, whatever that says. The Butt Crack, Fire Trap, the Hoop Snake, and then we got Shock Aura and the Eternal Snowflake. That's really cool. Almost at $250. That is amazing. We got a few more packs left to open. I should say several. Alright, we got Snowing, Spirit Aura, Ghost Deer, Necromancy, Telekinesis, Black Cat, Hide Behind, Kentucky Hellhound, Forest God's Amber. I guess that's our holo. It doesn't really look like a holo. Barely. Is that a misprint or I don't know? Yeah, Cactus. Let's get some cactuses in the chat for our boy Cactus. We actually pulled my chase out of the whole set, the Chupacabra. So now I'm gonna have to go after the first edition. This is the second edition. But I mean I could buy it, but for pennies, but the excitement, I don't have to tell you about the excitement of pulling your chase as opposed to buying it. Best pull was the Nebraska Corn Monster. I don't know if we want to see the Nebraska Corn Monster. That sounds pretty scary. Bat Squatch. But we did have the Cactus Cat a few times. We're closing in on that box topper. We got the Snallygaster again. I think it's just Eds. Eds is fiending for Betty's Snallygaster. Yeah, the Chupacabra was my chase out of the whole set. Finally pulled it. Also the Mothman. Men in Black from the UFO, we pulled that. We'll be probably opening more UFO next Monday. Oh, and if somebody can drop !! Discord, join the Discord and you have a chance to get your name on a wheel to win this slab. Thanks to Gladiator Collectibles, this and other slabbies like it can be yours for a low price of spot on the duck races and such as. So this is a 1998 Merlin sticker, 7.5 Magmar. Head boobies. 4 head boobies. Gotta love it. So if you want a chance at winning the 7.5 Near Mint Plus slab of vintage Merlin sticker, go ahead and join the Discord and go to the Discord giveaway and react to the post. That's all you got to do. Leave a smiley, leave an eggplant for some reason, like Eddie. You can hit one of the reactions that are already there, or you can make a new reaction. But join the Discord. I probably will be drawing on Friday or Saturday, whenever it is I have a chance to. So I have some I think volume 2, I think is what it is, the gem. We got Bat Squatch. Where's my holo? Did I already open? Did I already go through this pack? Or was it a miss pack? Oh no, I think my holo's still in the bag. Oh, that's not it. Maybe I didn't get a holo. So, or maybe that was the one I just opened, like I said. So I got the Gem 2 EV boxes from China. 2 of them arrived at Chocolate's house because I live in a rural part of Arizona where the Uni delivery company does not deliver to rural areas. So Chocolate lives in a major city, so his address is much better to deliver to. So Thursday, our plan is to go have breakfast. Morpheus. Squonk. Squonk again. Hollow Squonk. Hashtag Squonk. Mike shouting out a lot of people. What is up, Mike? Thank you for dropping in. Cactus. Thank you for stopping by. Zard's Mix is here. Mike gang. Oi, 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 oi. Let's get some oi ois in the chat. Oh, and we also pulled the Bunjo. Not all the jumbo cards, but we pulled the Bunjo, aka Jumbo, from the Killer Clowns, and then we pulled another card featuring Jumbo, aka Bunjo, and Officer Mooney. So that was pretty hype. Emmie's sleeping behind me. That's why I have the little face again instead of my face cam in case she wakes up. She's wearing clothes, but it's no guarantee that your 4-year-old's going to be wearing clothes under the blanket, especially in Arizona, like in their underpants or something. Oi, 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 says Dabs. So we're closing in on some of our last packs. There he is, Cactus Cat. I gotta send Cactus one of these. The Cactus Cat. Pipe, pipe, pipe. Oh, we gotta do our two to the back to the front. We got the ground. Spirit Aura. Focus. We got the fireball. Fireball. White pen. Hi. I'm doing the stream. You fell asleep. Ice Spell. Retribution. Walking Sam. I don't know who Sam is, but I don't think I want to meet him in a dark alley. Nope, no thank you. Has anyone ever had a experience with the paranormal? Seen a ghost or something like that? Like I said, I truly believe that the Chupacabra is a bona fide, real, albeit terrestrial creature that has yet to been discovered by science. I've seen it. I've witnessed it. It may or may not have wings. Because contrary to popular belief, there are mammals that have wings. Because some people are like, mammals don't have wings. Well, I'd like to disagree with you there. Some people say mammals don't have wings. Only birds have wings and insects. No. It's like they can glide like the sugar glider. Nope. There are mammals with wings. So, stranger things have happened. Stranger things still. So we have our last grip of packs here. We're gonna open that. Yep, bats equal flying mammals. Correct. You are correct, Mr. Cactus. But a lot of people who try to poo-poo on these, extraordinary creatures such as the Bigfoot. Bigfoot could just be what I think is the most exciting is that Bigfoot could be, there were something like we coexisted with something like 20 some species of humans. Somebody can fact check me on that. But Homo sapiens coexisted. I don't know if all at the same time, but there has been like 20 some species of humans. The Neanderthal being the one that comes to mind. Is that pizza? Sewer alligator. Shout out to Adriana. She's probably seen a few sewer alligators over there in Jersey. But yeah, it could be the most exciting thing is it could be a what is this? Funeral Mountain something? It could be an existing still remnants of a species of human. Cheerful mountain goat? I almost said ghost. But has anybody had a paranormal experience? Or does anybody watch the paranormal shows? I know my mother-in-law watches the ghost shows. Which those are more for entertainment purposes, but... Don't know about the paranormal, but you did ghost me? That's a lie. He's having a paranormal experience right now. I'm streaming, yeah. I opened up the clown cards. You were sleeping. You want to see what we got? Emmie woke up. Wake up a little bit more and then you can come over here. Gigi Bird, Moon-Eyed People, Sliver Cat, Balancing Beam. My dad and I took for his 75th birthday. He's 91 now. For his 75th birthday, shout out Ed's. Squonk again. Hashtag squonk. We went to Roswell, New Mexico, and we experienced some unexplainable lights in the sky. Look at the screen. Look. Who's that? Is that Bunjo? Who's this? Bunjo.
Why his mouth is open like that?
Because he's laughing and smiling. Is he cool? You like Bunjo still, or is he scary?
I started sticking out of at the card.
This song always trips me out because I think it has birds in it, and it's weird. I don't know. Reminds me of like when
Clouds don't fly.
Clowns don't fly now. When Ed's is on the call and he's out in his yard and there's like birds. Cheerful mountain goat is eating dinner. What? I don't know what you're saying. You're mumbling. You want to watch Ninja Turtles? We can watch in the living room when we're done. She wants to watch Ninja Turtles. My 4-year-old daughter, who loves rainbows and unicorns and Barbies, also loves Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Ninja Turtles, Wolverine. Her favorite is Wolverine. Black hole. Oh, because I had it up. She calls Ryan Trahan Lion. I just had it up to see what it was doing. Black hole. We'll do that in the living room. We're almost done. Looks like we got a 3-pack shakalaka. And then we're going to be... We got 3 packs to open, then we got the box topper, and then we're out of here. Thank you for joining me with these pack openings. Zoning Out with Ben. Your daughter and mine should have a play date. Yeah, where are you at, Dabs? Are you in... Is it California? I got 2 daughters. I got Emmie and Nixie. Twins. 4-year-old. Nixie loves Godzilla. Batman is her most recent hero. She also loves Deadpool. She loves all monsters. Who loves the robots? The giant robots. Is that Nixie or you? You love the giant robots? She loves Yo! Goated box. Goated box. I'm gonna send one of these for grading, even though this is like 86 cents or something. That is sick. Yo, we got another Chupacabra. They're multiplying. They're different? No, they're not different. Oh, I guess it is different. I guess we got the reverse. They are different. We got the reverse hollow and then the hollow. Crazy. Thank you, Lynn. They are different. That's sick. I have no idea what you're saying over there. Yo, check it out. We got the hollow and the reverse hollow. I don't know which one's the reverse hollow and which one's the hollow. I think that's a hollow. That's a reverse hollow. That's sick. Thank you, Lynn, for pointing that out. See, I pay attention. More Sparkle Faux Show. Transformers. Oh yeah, Nixie does like Transformers too. She loves Bumblebee.
Bumblebee's a robot.
Bumblebee's an Autobot, not a robot. Alright, 2-pack Shakalaka. 2-pack in a dream. Right, Mike? We got 2-pack Shakalaka. And just so you know, for like the Zonan Out streams, I don't accept redirects or raids to me. I disable that. And then, you know, I don't want nobody redirecting their channel to me, and I'm just opening MetaZoo or something, or just talking crap about people. And then we don't do raids or whatever. We just go our happy ways. You're more than. Oh, here we go. Another Metal Man. I wonder if that one's a different one. Now I gotta look at all my cards. You're more than welcome to go watch whatever streamer you want after this. I gotta look up my dupes now. Oh yeah, look. Same thing. That's really interesting. I gotta look at all my other ones. There's the first Flatwoods monster I pulled in this box. Flatswood monster. It's probably an alien or a visitor. She likes aliens. Shout out to Lindsay, who I said, she's like, what do you want to eat? And I'm like, I kind of feel like grilled shrimp. So she went to the Red Lobster. There we go, look. They are different. So I gotta look more closely at my dupes. I look more closely at my dupes. Alright, last pack magic. Last pack magic. What up, X? Yo, Dep's in here, the modest wiener. Dep modest wiener is here. Chaotic Bunny is in here. Happy Monday. Yo, Chaotic Bunny, what's up, Bunny? Oh, look what I have for you, Bunny. I'm gonna send it to you. Look what I have. You ready? I don't know if you like One Piece, but check it out. Okay? Check it out. I have this One Piece card. I opened up some One Piece for chocolate because, funny story, last weekend I went to Boise to help Albert out with his card show, and we stacked all the boxes up. I was moving some boxes around and it shook the shelving unit, and 2 One Piece boxes fell and got all dented up, so I bought them. And then look what I got for you. Ready? Check it out. I pulled this and I was gonna send it to you. Check it out. It's kind of crazy. Bunny's in the chat for Miss Bunny, Chaotic Beauty, or Chaotic Booty, or Mud Butt, whatever you want to call her. Yeah, I saw that and I'm like, I'm sending that to Bunny. Her name is Carrot. So yeah, I thought it was pretty cool, pretty fitting. So I set that aside. I'll mail that out to you. Or maybe next time I see you. We have had lunch, me, her, and Chocolate. It was kind of impromptu. She was out tooling around on her Uber route. Brought her into Phoenix area, the greater Phoenix area, and we're able to meet up. This is our last pack of the MetaZoo. Oh, shout out Crazy Cat. Cactus is in the chat. Our last pack is the Cactus Cat. Cactuses in the chat. Our last pack was the cactus cat. Yeah, I wanted to show that to you. I was gonna mail it to you. I have your info, I believe. But yeah, I'm seeing a lot of carrots today. A restaurant near me has a new carrot cake. I mean, they had this thing on the TikTok or whatever it was. Emmie took off out of here, so they had this thing on the. I don't know why I look so tan. My son looks tan. It's crazy. He's out there all the time. They had this thing on TikTok where you soak the carrot, peel the carrot, you boil the carrot, and you soak it in like Worcestershire sauce, liquid smoke, soy sauce, whatever, and then you put it on the grill and you grill it like a vegan hot dog. Which, come to think about it, somebody may already be on the thought process side. Yeah, Worcestershire sauce is not vegan. Not a fan of carrots. I love bell peppers. Bell peppers are my favorite. My mom used to cut them up, slice them up into like little slivers and put them on a tray, like she called it a relish tray. But no, in that recipe on TikTok for vegan hot dogs, Worcestershire sauce isn't vegan because it uses anchovies in it. You look like the drummer for a metal band. Well, I'm a metal worker for a drum factory. No, I don't, that's made up. That's completely made up. Completely made up. Thank you guys for joining me today. Zoning Out with Ben. Let's open up our box topper and then we're going to get out of here. And evidently I'm going to go watch Ninja Turtles. It has Chesters in it. What am I missing? Polishing tubes isn't a metal worker. Well, yeah, Emmie woke up. She was behind me. She was kind of mad that I didn't wait for her to open up the Killer Clowns, which this Bunny, you remember this guy. Oh, I'm not on the right one. Bunny had lunch with me, the girls, and chocolate. You remember this guy. That's her favorite, Bunjo. Bunny hates clowns. Sorry, Bunny, to jump scare you, but yeah, she had this. So we pulled the jumbo card. That's not the only jumbo card in the set, so we're still hunting for more. Yeah, you hate clowns, but you were like polite and, you know. All right, 3, 2, 1. This is our box topper. Oh wow. Yeah, we got raining. It's a little bode. We got raining. That's cute. It's actually a nice art. It's simple. I really didn't like the art of Metazoo, but it's really growing on me. That's pretty cool. All right, y'all. Like I said, dubs in the chat for yourself, dubs in the chat for me. Do something nice for somebody. Do something nice for yourself. Take a moment and just sit there and enjoy life. And, you know, be thankful for where you are and be hopeful for where you're going to be. So, dubs in the chat for yourself. And if you want to email me at PokeZonanYT@gmail.com, just say, hey, Ben, you're great. That's awesome. If you want to email me, say, hey, Ben, you suck. Please include a list of 10 things, ways that I won't suck. So, dubs in the chat for you guys. Love ya.
さよならの時間です皆さんと過ごせて本当に
ならの時間です皆さんと過ごせて本当に楽しかったですポケゾナフルートの